3,000 people end up in the emergency room every single year because of one household chore, and it is not what you think. It is not chainsaws. It is not roofing. It is gutter cleaning. If you are planning to grab a ladder this weekend and clear out those leaves yourself, stay with me, because the mistake that puts most people on the ground happens in the first 60 seconds, and I am about to show you exactly how to avoid it. Before we get into it, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because next week I am breaking down the 5 home maintenance jobs insurance companies quietly wish you would stop doing yourself. Now, let us get your gutters clean without a trip to the hospital. Why this actually matters. Clogged gutters are not just an eyesore. Trapped water backs up under your roof line, seeps into your fascia boards, and over time that turns into rot you cannot see until it's a 5-figure repair. Standing water in gutters is also a mosquito nursery, and it adds serious weight, sometimes hundreds of pounds, which can pull the whole system away from your house. So yes, this job matters, but the way most people go about it in 2026 is still stuck in the past, using shaky ladders and bare hands. We're going to fix that today. Gear up before you climb anything. Do not touch a ladder until you have these 4 things. First, gloves, and not the thin gardening kind. You want puncture-resistant gloves because gutters hide rusted nails, sharp metal edges, and sometimes wasp nests. Second, safety glasses, since dry debris flicks up right into your eyes the moment you start scooping. Third, a dust mask, because dried leaf mold and bird droppings release particles you really do not want to breathe in. Fourth, sturdy closed-toe shoes with real grip. Flip-flops or worn sneakers are how people slip off the top rung. The ladder rule that prevents most falls. Here is the part almost everyone gets wrong. Never lean a ladder directly against a gutter. The gutter is not a support beam. It is a thin piece of metal, and if it bends even slightly under your weight, the ladder shifts and you go down with it. Instead, use a stabilizer bar, sometimes called a ladder standoff, that clips onto the top of the ladder and rests against the roof line or wall instead of the gutter itself. This one $20 accessory prevents a majority of gutter-related falls. Follow the 4-to-1 rule for ladder angle. For every 4 feet of height to the point where the ladder touches the wall, the base should sit 1 foot away from a house. Too steep, and it tips backward. Too shallow, and the base slides out. Always extend the ladder at least 3 feet above the gutter line, so you have something to hold on to as you step off, and always have a second person spotting from the ground, holding the base steady and ready to help if anything goes wrong. Prep the ground before you prep the gutter. Check the soil or pavement where your ladder feet will sit. Soft, wet, or uneven ground is a major cause of ladder slips, so use a piece of plywood under the feet if the ground is not perfectly level and firm. Lay a tarp beneath the section you are cleaning to catch debris, which saves you a separate cleanup job later and keeps your yard from turning into a muddy mess. The actual cleaning technique. Start at the downspout and work backward toward the far end of that section. This way you are pushing debris toward the opening instead of packing it in tighter. Use a small plastic scoop or a gutter trowel rather than your bare hands. Scooping muck into a bucket you can hang directly on a ladder or a rung hook, so you are not climbing up and down repeatedly. Once the bulk of the debris is out, flush the gutter with a garden hose. Start at the far end and moving toward the downspout. This clears fine sediment and shows you immediately whether water is draining properly. If water pools instead of flowing, you likely have a clog in the downspout itself, which you can usually clear with plumber's snake or a strong blast from the hose nozzle. Move the ladder the right way. This sounds obvious, but it is where a lot of accidents happen. Never lean out to the side to reach further sections, since that is when ladders tip sideways. Instead, climb all the way down. Physically move the ladder over and reposition it. It takes more time, but it takes 0 risk. As a rule, if you have to stretch your arm out further than a comfortable reach, that is your signal to get down and move. Tools that make this safer in 2026. A lot has changed in how people approach this job now. Telescoping gutter cleaning wands that attach to a garden hose let you clear debris from the ground on single-story homes without climbing at all. Gutter cleaning robots and drone attachments have become far more affordable and are worth considering if your home has a steep roof pitch or you are simply not comfortable on ladders. And gutter guards, while not a permanent fix, have gotten significantly better at blocking large debris while still letting water through, which means fewer cleanings per year and less time on a ladder overall. What till never do never? Clean gutters during or right after rain. Since wet leaves are heavier, wet ladders are slippery, and wet roofing is far more dangerous to stand near. Never clean gutters in high wind, since a gust can catch a loose ladder or throw you off balance while your hands are full. Never use a metal ladder near power lines, and always check your gutter route for line placement before you start. And never work alone on a second story or higher. Full stop. Always have someone with you. When to just call a professional. If your home is more than 2 stories, if your roof pitch is steep, if you have any balance or health concerns, or if you simply do not have someone available to spot you, this is a job worth paying for. Professional gutter cleaning typically costs between $100 and $300 depending on your home size, and that is a small price compared to a fall from height. There is no shame in calling it in. The point of this video is keeping you safe either way. Quick recap before you go. Gear up with gloves, eye protection, and grip. Use a stabilizer bar so the ladder never rests on the gutter. Follow the 4-to-1 rule for ladder angle. Always have a spotter. Move the ladder instead of reaching. And know when the smarter move is to hire it out. If this saved you from making a mistake up there, do me a favor and subscribe. It genuinely helps this channel keep making videos like this. And drop a comment letting me know what home maintenance topic you want covered next. I read every single one. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video.